Hello all, welcome to the day 72 of the daily case study series for CBSE grade 12. The question goes like this. A classroom teacher is keen to assess the learning of her students, the concept of relations taught to them. She writes the following 5 relations, each defined on the set A. The students are asked to answer the following questions about the above relations. Question 1. Identify the relation which is reflexive, transitive but not symmetric. Question 2. Identify the relation which is reflexive, symmetric but not transitive. Question 3. A part. Identify the relations which are symmetric but neither reflexive nor transitive. The B part. What pairs should be added to the above relation R2 to make it an equivalence relation? To answer all these questions, let's first try to understand the relations given. R1 is 2, 3 and 3, 2 are the ordered pairs in it. The ordered pairs 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 are not there in R1. Therefore, R1 is not reflexive. For 2, 3 in R1, 3, 2 is there in R1. Therefore, R1 is symmetric. For 2, 3 and 3, 2 in R1, there is no 2, 2 in R1. Therefore, R1 is not transitive. The relation R2 is a set of ordered pairs 1, 2, 1, 3 and 3, 2. The ordered pairs 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 are not there in R2. Therefore, R2 is not reflexive. For ordered pair 1, 2 in R2, there is no 2, 1 in R2. Therefore, R2 is not symmetric. For 1, 3 and 3, 2 in R2, 1, 2 is also present in R2. Therefore, R2 is transitive. The relation R3 is given by 1, 2, 2, 1 and 1, 1. Here 2, 2, 3, 3 are not present in R3. Therefore, R3 is not reflexive. For the ordered pair 1, 2 in R3, there is a 2, 1 in R3. Therefore, R3 is symmetric. For 1, 2 and 2, 1 in R3, there is a 1, 1 in R3. Therefore, R3 is transitive. The relation R4 is given as a set of ordered pairs 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2. Since 1, 1, 2, 2 and 3, 3 are present in R4, R4 is reflexive. For the ordered pair 1, 2 in R4, there is no 2, 1 in R4. Therefore, R4 is not symmetric. For the ordered pair 1, 2 and 2, 2 in R4, 1, 2 is present in R4. Therefore, R4 is transitive. For the relation R5, 1, comma 1, 2, comma 2, 3, comma 3 are present in R5. Therefore, R5 is reflexive. For 1, comma 2 in R5, there is a 2, comma 1 also in R5. Similarly, for 2, comma 3 in R5, there is 3, comma 2 in R5. Therefore, R5 is symmetric. For 3, comma 2 and 2, comma 1 in R5, there is no 3, comma 1 in R5. Therefore, R5 is not transitive. Now that we have analyzed all the relations, we'll go back to the questions. Question 1. Identify the relation which is reflexive, transitive, but not symmetric. R4 is reflexive, transitive, but not symmetric. So the answer for the first question is R4. Second question, identify the relation which is reflexive, symmetric, but not transitive. R5 is reflexive, R5 is symmetric, but it is not transitive. So the answer for the second one is R5. Question 3a part, identify the relations which are symmetric but neither reflexive nor transitive. R1 is symmetric but not reflexive and not transitive. So R1 is there and we don't have anything as such of that sort. So only R1 is the answer for 3a. Question 3b part. What pairs should be added to the relation R2 to make it an equivalence relation? Let's check the R2. R2 is not reflexive, R2 is not symmetric, but R2 is transitive. The pairs to be added are 1, comma 1, 2, comma 2, 3, comma 3. So now R2 becomes reflexive. Then R2 is not symmetric. That is 1, comma 2 is there, but 2, comma 1 is not there. Let's add 2, comma 1. Same way 1, comma 3 is there. So let's add 3, comma 1 also. 3, comma 2 is there. For that we will add 2, comma 3. So now R2 becomes symmetric also. R2 is transitive already, but after adding all these pairs, let's check whether R2 is still transitive. Let's rewrite R2 with all these new elements. R2 is 1, comma 1, 2, comma 2, 3, comma 3, 2, comma 1, 3, comma 1, 2, comma 3, and already existing are 1, comma 2, 1, comma 3, 3, comma 2. For 1, comma 2 and 2, comma 1, we have a 1, comma 1. Then for 1, comma 3 and 3, comma 1, we have 1, comma 1. For 3, comma 2 and 2, comma 3, we have 2, comma 2. For 2, comma 2 and 2, comma 1, we have a 2, comma 1. For 3, comma 3 and 3, comma 1, we have a 3, comma 1. For 3, comma 2 and 2, comma 3, we have a 3, comma 3 also. For 3, comma 2 and 2, comma 1, we have 3, comma 1. So all possible combinations we checked. So R2 is transitive even now. So the elements to be added are these. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel Math with Meenakshi for more smart learning videos. See you all with another case study question tomorrow.